It's my turn!
Hey everybody, this is my end of the year update. This year was not my best year. I was gonna keep it real clear. This was not my best year. I've missed so many days. I've been busy. I haven't been able to be consistent with my content. Hopefully next year I'll get better with that. You can see in the back, all that is book bag and book bag full of Yu-Gi-Oh binders. I got some more packs here that we're gonna open at the end of the year. My goal for next year, be more consistent. Working days for more content. Try to expand beyond just Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings. The reason I haven't been posting my wrestling. I'm keeping real. I have not been watching since WrestleMania. I have not watched wrestling since WrestleMania. But to be fair, I haven't really been playing the games much either, so it's kind of a hit and miss. So, oh, hold up. Have Turned Silence, Red Eye Slash Dragon. Hold on. Ancient Gear Monster. And let's see, F.A. Darn Dragster. Light Sworn Monster. Light Sworn. And, I'm gonna make it my goal to be more consistent, work out more content. I'm not sure how else to explain it because I'm just having an off year. So hopefully next year will be better for me. Number 2, what the frick is that? Nightmare Apprentice. Okay. Oh, I did it. Sankin Summon and Dragon Gate. But, okay. Okay. But, anywho, honestly, I'm just yapping way too. But yeah, like, 3,000 likes wrestling's work. And Phoebe Trade. I'm not gonna. I don't know why. I got a Buster Blader, but hold on. Yeah, I keep losing train of thought because I just want this year to be done because so much happened. I tried to avoid the internet for a while because of the political BS. What the fuck? Oh, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, My Next Stormfront, Fire King, Access Code Taka, and okay, never heard of that guy. But yeah, like, people are getting real bold with their political horse shit. I'm trying to avoid that for obvious reasons. I just put Dragon Master Knight. Every time I pull a good card, I lose sidetrack on the whole update. But I do want to get back into pro wrestling. But I gotta rely on the wrestling code and Stardust, the Rain Dragon, and what's that game? Ultra Pro Wrestling. So those got to be the 2 games that will get me fully back into pro wrestling. WWE's fell off. I never have tried to watch AEW. I I can't frame any of the channels in the years that will air New Japan. Otherwise, I'll be watching that. But what else? My retro collection done gotten bigger. I have a Sega Genesis, but don't have any games. But yeah, like I said, I have a Sega Genesis, but I don't have any games for it. But I also have if I remember correctly, an N64, but the one game I have for it doesn't really work too well, so I have to buy another game for it. But in all honesty, I just have a lot to work on. I had to work on my mental health. I had to work on being more. Got mirror wall. See, this is like the one of the few things that I hate myself for. I easily get distracted, but yeah, I need to work on my mental health. That was like one reason why I haven't been posting. It didn't help that the Ravens kept. Well, I would go. Okay. Yeah, the Ravens kind of they kind of broke to the point where I actually have to lie. And like I said in the video on TikTok, it kind of made me another Buster Bleeder. It kind of made me have to, quote unquote, lose my black card because it's kind of frowned upon for a black man to, listen to or like hockey. And the Buffalo Sabres actually done saved my mental health many ways to ever pull out carrier. Done saved my mental health. Wait, I gotta look up on the app when their next game is. Hopefully I can actually listen to it without drawing unnecessary attention to myself. But technical fear. But other than that, I'm pretty much just been just coasting and moving and all that. I'll probably put a rare infinite cards. That goes in that big one. But in other cases, I'm trying to think. Some of the content I want to work on is I want to get back to, posting some of my favorite animes from my generation and some of the new gen animes that I actually enjoy. Give my thoughts on it being announced that all those episodes of One Piece, which again I'm not a fan of One Piece, but I like to give my thoughts on putting on the Guy Master Night on that being a portable like dragon and a voice reader. Hold on. But I wanted to give my thoughts on it being announced that all them episodes from when I was 9 years old up until now was all just season 1. That is crazy. Like, a lot of people think that me hating One Piece is because I didn't watch. No. It's the fan base. The fan base is why I don't like One Piece. Because if I keep it 100%, the fan base, they are worse than the MAGA code. Every time you say you don't like something that they enjoy, let's put it Ultimate Dragon. Oh, I want to see if that's the original art. Okay, here it is. But I'm gonna be honest. My point still stands. I've been saying it all year, and I'm actually gonna end the year with that. He actually is a better MC than Luffy. I'm not I'm not up for debate. I'm like I go come on about that. Now, when it comes to other stuff, I may take a page out of Taylor Donna's playbook and make the occasional I don't put 3 boys in 1 pack plus Ultimate Dragon. Oh my. Sorry, I got distracted. But I may take a page out of Taylor Donna's book and like do like a state of the Baltimore Ravens events where I don't even know if I'm actually going to be continue watching football after this season. So that's going to be hit and miss there. But what else? The one thing I told myself I would not get involved with, but because I'm just gonna be more or less observing it, is politics. Like I'll observe and give my thoughts on what I observe, but being all in on it, hell no. 20. Okay, other stuff I'm gonna do on the channel in 2026. I'm gonna stream more. Be a retro game, could be a minor game. One thing I will not do is chase or race other creators with trying to beat the game first. And then if they beat it for me, then the game goes in my backlog. I'm actually planning on going back to my backlog, trying to reclaim some of those losses I have in those shows games. I just don't know which one I'm gonna start with. I beat Neo 1, I beat Neo 2, I beat Elden Ring. Never finished Bloodborne, never finished any of the 3 Dark Souls or Demon Souls, so I may just play those. Or I may get the PS3 version of them and get a save manager and just hack my way to the game just so I can complete it. I don't know. But I am going to make sure that I am fully caught up in my backlog. I started the second run in Elden Ring, but I'm not even going to count that because I already beat the game once already. I mean, the only thing I gotta do is I gotta go back through there, find the Blood Lord, so I can play the DLC. Oh my god. But, one other thing I'm gonna do on my channel is I'm gonna do, like, more, you know, stuff from the 90s, like, stuff from my childhood, like, do a video, you know, talk about some of my favorite candies, some of my favorite, you know, TV shows and stuff from that era. I can't really think of anything else. So I'm pretty much said what I was gonna say. I hope everyone comes on the line for a run. I will catch y'all in the next video, and now the rest of the video is just gonna be me opening up the rest of these mega packs so I can fill up these binders and buy some more binders in 2026. But until then, I will catch y'all in the next one. And also, if you have any suggestions on what I should, you know, talk about, feel free, leave them in the comments. Also, I will also leave a link to a company that's partnered with me. I'll also leave a link to my Discord and all that, so if I want to catch you on there, let me know. But, yeah, that's pretty much my whole update. Enjoy the rest of 2025, and I hope your 2026 go better than I hope next year goes better for y'all than this year. Go Ravens flat. Pro Sabres. And I will end it with saying this. I will accept any team winning the Super Bowl except the Steelers. That's enough for me yapping. I will catch y'all in the next one. But I forgot the extra pig dragons in the Cable pack. I mean, there is a dragon, so. That's another Regeki. I put like 5 voice raiders already. That was 7 Regekis. I don't know how many boys like dragons I pulled. Yeah, another boys. Oh. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna do deck profiles and talk about some of my favorite cards. Oh, that's the last pack. Alright. Peace, guys. See ya in 2026.